Since when do cats like water? Because Biscuit is borderline obsessed. Whenever we have a shower or the dogs have a bath, the dogs have just had a bath, he's just like wandering around so fascinated by the bits of water left at the bottom. You're a weird cat, Biscuit. Literally, Poppy used to hate water with a passion, and I thought that was the same with all cats. It's just one of those things. You kind of know that, you know, in all cartoons and everything like that, cats just hate water. Not Biscuit. Oh, anyway, good morning everybody. I need to sort my face and my hair out and this spot out. Literally, I did that thing, and I always do this, and Niall always tells me it's not ready. And I went to go put, I've had this here for like, I don't know, 5 days, and I thought it looked ready to go. It'd grown very fast over the 5 days, and I was like, okay, it's time. Kaboom. We woke up and it definitely wasn't ready. So anyone else do that with spots? I just want them off, and I know you shouldn't pop them, but it just looked like it was ready to go, and clearly it wasn't, and now it's very painful and just not looking great, is it? I feel like I'm having an ugly morning. You know, you just have those mornings where you're like, I just feel disgusting. That is me this morning. I need to stop holding my camera in such bad angles as well, because I'm making it worse for myself. But we are going to sit down and we are going to do a little bit of makeup and hair, and actually I want to try out a hairstyle on my hair. I actually had my hair done the other day, had some very I need to sort this out, it's not looking great. But I had some very tiny extensions put in just around this part. To be fair, it looks like I've curled it. I had it in a bun yesterday while I was in London, and then, you know, like after you have it in a bun slash ponytail, it always looks terrible, especially a bun, because it's just, you know, all squiggled all over the place in your bun. But it doesn't, kind of looks like I've made it look like this. But I'm going to do something with it. But basically I had, for the first time since before lockdown, I had some extensions put back in. I didn't ever think I'd ever get them back, because I've really enjoyed like growing my natural hair and just having all natural hair after having years before COVID of extensions. But as I've said before, my hair is extremely thin, but particularly around the front, so I've got like these really tiny little keratin bonds. I think there's probably like 6 per side, and they're very small, but just that tiny bit of extra hair around the front I think makes it just look way thicker. So it's obviously like exactly the same length as my hair and stuff, because otherwise all this back bit, which is completely natural, would look really weird. So it's just to kind of make the front look fuller, and it doesn't look too bad. I haven't tried to style it yet with these front bits, and I feel like now it'll look really nice doing this hairstyle that I want to try. I really want to try the method that Hailey Bieber uses to get really subtle waves, because I really don't like princess curls, but it doesn't actually look bad like this. But we will still try to do it. I'm also going to put on a little bit of makeup, but actually what I've been doing recently, because I'm a bit lazy with makeup, to be honest, and I really wanted to try just using a bit of concealer with some bronzer. I did it yesterday when I went into London, and it actually really worked, because I tried a new concealer which Charlotte Tilbury has just launched, this one. They actually really kindly sent me it over in a PR package. Oh, what's that, Biscuit? He just climbed up the radiator. Do you know what is so funny? Biscuit is not a very agile cat. He still can't jump high at all. He can't jump to reach his food still, so he spends all morning telling us that he wants to get up to his food, and it is absolutely adorable. But it does make me laugh, because Poppy was so agile and jumpy, like she could jump so high, and I just feel like Biscuit is never going to be quite there. I think he's just one of those like just more sort of lazy, chubby cats that doesn't do that much. Anyway, I feel like I haven't even said hi. Hi guys, welcome to a new vlog. I am going to be doing a kind of cozy autumn old school vlog again today, because I really enjoyed doing that a few vlogs ago. I've got a day at home in between being in London. I am going to start trying to bring you into the office, But because we're kind of setting everything up quite a lot at the moment, like we're basically, yesterday I had 2 new employees start. We're now a team of 8. The office days are so hectic, but also I'm just making sure I'm putting my attention and focus into that when I'm in the office at the moment rather than vlogging. But as I said, I do feel like I have found a really good routine. We've got this day in between where we can do a nice vlog at home together, so I hope that's okay. I've got some really nice plans, and I think we're going to maybe do a bit of decorating. I've got some parcels of some autumn bits I've ordered, which we will open together, which is really exciting. And I'm gonna bake a banana bread. I've really been craving. Niall spoke to me about banana bread the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't made one of them since lockdown. You know, when it was the craze to like make banana bread. I'm gonna make some banana bread. I feel like banana bread is so just autumn in a recipe. Wait, let's just quickly make ourselves feel a little bit nicer, shall we? Because I just feel so ugly today. I feel like just one spot can really throw your confidence. Like we went to go and get a coffee this morning. I just felt like I wanted to hide my face so much, and I know it doesn't matter, but when you've got a spot on your face that feel, oh dear, here he goes. Obsessed with the lights. And though I know it's just a small spot, but you know those ones that you feel like you can see? Like I feel like I can see it when I look down, just like through the view of my nose. Like itching my eye while we were ordering, because I was trying to hide the fact that I had this spot on my face. And yeah, anyway. So basically this is the new Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury, which they've just launched. I use their Beautiful Skin foundation, which is their newest foundation, which is absolutely amazing. I switched from Light Wonder to it when it launched, and it's absolutely freaking incredible. I need to actually get myself another one. I just realised how low that is. It's obviously the same collection. I use the shade 8 medium, but honestly, I've never had a concealer. I've never really got concealer. I've never found a really good concealer where I've been like, this is great, so I just don't really use it even under my eyes day to day very much, because I feel like it doesn't make any difference to my face. However, this concealer literally looks like foundation on. I couldn't believe it. Charlotte Tilbury has not told me to share this at all either. They just sent it in PR without, I didn't even know it was coming kind of thing, which was really nice of them. But she only needs a tiny bit as well, and I feel like it just kind of gives you that really subtle cover your skin but not much look. Let me just sort him out. I don't want you to hurt yourself, Bisky man. No, you can't keep pulling the fairy lights. Look at him. Oh, do you think he's got bigger? I feel like he's not growing very fast. I thought you'd grow a bit quicker than you are. I think he's going to be a really big cat though, because his paws are just humongous. Like the vet said, yeah, he's going to be huge. I think he might be the same size as Basil. You and Basil are best friends, aren't you, Bisky? Right, I'm just going to also pop on some of their newer bronzer actually, which I've recently started using. It's sort of liquid, but it's not. But, oh, there's you. But it's really, really good, and it just looks quite natural, which I like. Basically all I did the other day, and it just gave me like a really nice sort of healthy, natural look without putting a full face of makeup on. Okay, so this is the finished, very quick makeup look. I just feel like it's so good if you want something on the go that, you know, if you don't want to do your whole makeup routine, but you want that little something to give you a bit of a to your face. And if you can see, the concealer kind of gives you a really nice glow, and I have found when I've tried concealers in the past, there's no way I ever would have put it sort of a bit more all over my face, because they can be quite sort of heavy, and this one is quite like the Beautiful Skin foundation, which is got that kind of lightweight glow to it. So yeah, this is just the look of the day to make me feel a little bit less ugly. And I'm going to quickly put some waves in my hair, but I'll be quick with that because we're blabbing away as usual. All I'm going to do that Hayley does for her method is, okay, I think it goes away from the face first. I feel like I need to watch the tutorial again, but I think she goes away, then she turns it towards her, then she goes away again. Oh, I feel like this is not gonna... That was an Instagram versus reality moment. Okay, let's try again. I think maybe I'm turning it too much. So I think it's more like this. Yeah, okay, I think maybe this will be better. Okay, yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere. I think what I was doing before was kind of turning it too far up and then too far down so that they were coming out too dramatic, whereas I think yes, okay, we're getting somewhere. So if you can see, it's just like a really subtle wave, and obviously we'll brush through it and make it look all nice at the end, but it's kind of like a messy natural wave that has sort of a beachy effect to it, but it's not overly wavy, if that makes sense. Super subtle. I'm just actually putting some of this Olaplex bonding oil in because I just feel like it makes it a little bit less fluffy, but I take it back. My hair can do it. It's just my skills that were bad. I actually really like it because it is so subtle, the wave, and it's kind of quite messy and undone. I feel like it's really nice. The thing is, I find because my hair's not massively long that if I curl it, you lose some length already, and especially when it was a bit shorter, I just felt like I looked like a poodle whenever I curled my hair. So this is a really good option if you don't like big bouncy blow dries, because I really don't suit them at all. I wish I did, but I just don't have the look or the style or the hair for a big, you know, nice bouncy wavy blow dry. So this kind of hairstyle that's waved is a really good option for people like that. But anyway, I feel like that was a success. Basil,
give you a little
kiss biscuit. Kiss biscuit.
No biscuit.
What's that? Kiss biscuit. Oh, oh, you're giving him a kiss.
No, kiss. Good
boy. Kiss biscuit.
Good boy. Good boys, little man.
Right, guys. We've set the scene for some autumn baking. Got this pumpkin spice playlist on. Don't really know what that means. Oh look, they got Taylor Swift on here.
I do feel like kind of chilled a little bit, sort of. It's somber. Well,
this one's called We Fell in Love in October, so that's why.
Oh, well,
that's why. Do you know what album I think is quite autumnal?
What?
Folklore by Taylor Swift. You love that album, don't you?
Is it not called Folklore?
I think it's Folklore, but I don't know actually.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Niall's a Swiftie, by the way, guys.
What month did we fall in love, Megan?
You're a Swiftie, aren't you?
What?
You're a Swiftie.
What a Swiftie? Folklore.
No, I think it's Folklore.
It's Folklore, you...
Is it Folklore or Folklore? Well, I said Folklore in my vlog and no one corrected me.
Folklore is like, that doesn't mean anything. Folklore is like law that is like folklore that's... Folklore.
Well, no one corrected me when I called it Folklore the other day.
Tales. You know what I mean? Like Lord of the Rings lore or Game of Thrones lore. Like,
right, that's enough of that. You go on such tangents about nothing.
No, I'm just trying to educate you.
Right, anyway. We've set the scene with pumpkin spice playlist and we've popped on a pumpkin pie candle. Niall's currently making a Beyond recipe, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm testing this for the millionth time because it's really nice and I want to eat it.
It's really good. It's a banana bread baked oats. It's unreal. So that will be coming in Beyond soon.
Yep, it'll be coming into Beyond soon, and then you're...
You look like you were so lost there. What you were going to say. And you're doing banana bread.
And you're doing banana bread, aren't you? Are we on a cooking show?
So I'm going to make some banana bread, as I said. So these are my ingredients. We've got some oat flour, bananas, vanilla extract, cinnamon, eggs, coconut oil, milk, bicarb of soda, and then I'm going to do some little chocolate chunks inside. It's kind of like a slightly healthier style one because I've done some alternatives. Oh wait, we do have maple syrup too. Where's that? Oh, maple syrup and some cinnamon.
Nothing says autumn like a nutmeg, Megan.
Yeah, it does actually. That's what most of the candles have in them, is the nutmeg.
Look how cool these little baking dishes are. I'm going to go buy some more.
We're going to go to Homestead later. I'm dragging. I'm dragging.
You're a dragon.
I'm dragging him. I've kind of replaced some things with slightly healthier alternatives, like instead of sugar we've got maple syrup, instead of normal flour we've got oat flour, and then we've got coconut oil instead of... Actually, is coconut oil supposed to be a healthier alternative than oil? Probably not.
Not really.
We just mix it up a bit, guys, just to try and...
Still a nice ingredient.
Yeah. So yeah, anyway, let's start baking. In light of Bake Off starting, which we need to watch later because we didn't watch it last night.
Oh, we got such a nice day planned.
We do, I told them we got a nice day planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, bub? Why are you meowing at me? Having a conversation? You know I can't speak meow. He's making banana bread. You've never seen one of them before, have you? Okay, we've had a bit of a malfunction. I just filmed a whole clip decorating this nicely, and then I looked back on the camera afterwards and it was gone. I think my camera's a little bit broken. It keeps erroring clips randomly, so I very quickly grabbed it out of the oven. It's kind of half cooked, so I quickly throw the bananas back on to show you, because I'm gonna try and do this look that I've seen some banana breads have, where it's got like these half bananas on top. I've never actually done it myself, but as you can see, it's not looking its finest right now, so we're gonna get it straight in the oven and just hope for the best that it still comes out okay. This is one of those moments I really wish you could smell things through a camera, because it smells the pinnacle of autumn in this room right now. We've got pumpkin spice playlist playing, pumpkin pie candle aflame, and banana bread cooking in the oven. I think it's the banana bread that particularly smells really like that nutmeg spice smell. It smells so good in here. Anyway, I am going to quickly open up some bits that I have ordered for autumn. So I did a little shop on Next and I grabbed myself a few bits from the White Company. I actually had a gift card from Christmas last year. There's a scent from the White Company which is amazing but also sells out really quick, and we tend to go for it every year and it lasts like the whole of the winter, so it's really, really good. And it smells amazing. It smells like smoky firewood, but with like a spicy touch, so it's obviously doesn't smell just like smoke, because that would be very nice. I'm not selling it. But it says smoked wood, birch and amber, and it's my favourite scent for this time of year. So I've got myself some of the diffusers and also one of their candles. So we've got this candle too. I might light that this evening while we watch Bake Off.
Do the theme tune. Was that it?
Yeah.
We should get Carl, we'll do it. We'll
Oh yes, we do a little
like a barbershop.
New doormat. Hey there pumpkin. We've got ourselves a little hey there pumpkin cushion.
Do you want anything I can smell?
Yeah, you can smell this if you want. You've got to open it though. That's the fireside candle, which is really nice. This I got because we're gonna have a Halloween party. I thought I'd decorate the toilet so that when people go, really look like.
It smells like wood fire burning.
That's what I said.
I see why it's called fireside.
Look, I've got this for the Halloween party, and they're glow in the dark, so when people go for a wee, they can sit on a pumpkin.
That's very cool.
And I also picked up a bath mat. So this is another pumpkin thing. I feel like pumpkin's quite chic. So we got this little bath mat as well. And then the other thing, which I need my knife for, was a lovely new mug. Oh my gosh, that is tiny. Oh god, it must be for a kid. I don't know if you can really tell from on camera, but you can't like... Why is it so small? Kyle, why is this mug so small? This is one of Emma Bridgewater's designs, and I've got one of them already from her. I think it's a Christmas one though I've got, and she did a Halloween slash like pumpkin range this year, and she has lots of them on next, and I really like this one because it says Witch's Brew and the other side says Wicked, but I thought it was going to be a human size, an adult size mug. The final thing I got, which I'm definitely going to pop on later, I've got my annual next pair of PJs that I always get this time of year. And I went for this lovely kind of gold foil. They always bring out new styles each year in this really soft material, but they're not like super thick. So I really like them because I get quite hot in the night. So they're kind of a brushed cotton on the outside, but they're quite thin pajamas, and they're just really, really comfy. So it's a bit of a tradition. You may know that if you've watched my vlogs over the years, because I always get a different style, and this year I went for this one. I wish you just saw Biscuit. This is him in the White Company box. You try, don't you? But it doesn't really work. I thought cats were really just agile, but he's really not. But yeah, this is the pyjama material, so I think I'll pop these on this evening while we have our cozy evening watching Bake Off. But if you can see, they're actually really pretty, these, and really nice and soft. 90% of the time my yawns turn into the Lion King. Anyway, we have just come upstairs and left Niall downstairs and got out of his way because he's got some filming to do in the kitchen. I did just actually get the banana bread out of the oven too, but I think we will eat it and try it later. Come up to the bedroom because I'm going to have a rummage in our old autumn decor bits that we've got from previous years and get some of that out, because I've just popped out the new stuff and I want to get the decorations out. I'm a little bit earlier than I usually do this year, but I'm just keen. I'm a keen bean. And do you know what? I think I said this last year, that I've realised the reason I think I really appreciate autumn is because it is that tricky transition from summer, and when you sort of like embrace the nice things about autumn, like the coziness and the pumpkins, everything, and the nice pajamas and the nice TV and just like the little things that make autumn nice, I think it just feels less dark and grey and cold and gloomy like, you know, autumn can be. So I think that is a big reason why I just love autumn. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, let's go in this cupboard where all things decor are, including our Christmas decorations, but it's definitely too early for that, even for me. Although I was actually planning out my new Vlogmas intro with the lovely animator who does mine every year, and we have the best idea ever this year. It's quite like emotional, but it's also really lovely, and I can't wait to share it obviously on December the 1st, but I'm really excited for that. But I have been talking Christmas because of that, but we're not going to get Christmas decor out, I promise. Big old cupboard. Oh, Christmas pudding teapot. Oh, I want to get the Christmas stuff out. Okay, I found some bits in the cupboard that I'm going to pop out. I actually thought we had a bit more than we do, but it's because often I use kind of natural decoration. So when we go pumpkin picking, I'll often get like little baby pumpkins and pop them around the house, because I sort of prefer that more rustic, natural feel anyway in general when I decorate. But we do have a few things. So we have quite a few candles. This is one that I got from Bath and Body Works when we went to Toronto with Gymshark. I wish we had a Bath and Body Works so much in the UK, but we don't. I do think Next may have started selling them though, but when I looked last year they sold out so fast. So yeah, if you know where we can get Bath and Body Works in the UK, please let me know, because I feel like you have the best candles ever. Does anyone remember this spider and that prank I did on Carl? That was so iconic. I'm gonna pop it in.
Maybe a little bit too thick. Oh.
Whoa, Megan! Megan!
wish I could do it again, but I feel like he'll just know if I try again this year. We also have a wreath. So this wreath we've had for years and years. I might leave this one inside on the kitchen door because we've got a new one coming for the outside door, which hasn't arrived yet. And then I've got these bits I put around the stairs last year, so I'm going to do that. And we've got this big leaf plate and these little baby pumpkin pot puree. They smell like pumpkin spice, so I might pop that on the coffee table downstairs. And then I was in the cupboard, I found firstly this Disney Halloween throw I got from HomeSense a few weeks back with my mum, which I might pop on the sofa to have in the evenings, and also this one that I got a couple of years ago from HomeSense, which I really like too, because it's quite subtly, I don't know, it's quite stylish Halloween, like because of the colours it doesn't make it look tacky or anything, whereas this one's a bit more kiddie, but feels so soft that I don't care. And also I found this, did I get this out last year? I'm not sure if I did, on my pumpkin onesie, which I'm definitely going to keep out of the cupboard so that I start wearing it. I probably won't wear it today because it's not quite warm enough yet to wear this, but this onesie's great because it has feet holes so your feet aren't covered, because I don't know about any of you, but I hate having hot feet because I just feel like it makes me so boiling. I'm going to pop all this out and just slightly autumnify the house. I'll give you a little tour once I'm done. Okay, decorating is done. I think what I'm going to do is give you a proper show of everywhere this evening when we've kind of made it all cozy and dark and lovely. But I've popped this on the staircase, and I was thinking while I was doing it that I think staircases are my favourite place to decorate, especially at Christmas time when we have like all the lights around it too. I think it was because I always hoped we'd be able to have like a banister on our stairs, and when we renovated this staircase last year was the first year we could do it, and it's just a dream. Anyway, I have popped on my gym clothes because I'm going to head to the gym. I've actually popped on a Bluey sample, which, let me just show you in the mirror, hang on. So this is actually the first sample of this. We've had a few since, but this is just the one that I've got at home. So we have made quite a lot of amends since, like for instance how long the sleeve is and stuff, so ignore that, but you can get kind of a sense. So this bit here will sit right, because when we first did it, I mean it doesn't look bad, but it just doesn't sit completely flat, and we obviously wanted it to, and I want it to be quite supportive here. Sort of made the waistband quite corsety on the final sample so that you can wear it with or without a sports bra. Obviously I've got one on now, but yeah, I just feel like it'll be really nice when it's done, when you see it, when the final one. Also, actually, I really would like to change how the logo is on the next few collections. Like, I love our logo. Wait, is it that side? Or is it that side? I absolutely love the logo like this, but I really wanted to try it with the full Bluey logo, and I just feel like it'll look quite chic, so that's also being changed on the next range, and I feel like it'll be quite interested to see what you guys think of that. I just feel like it looks a bit more fashion, I don't know, and I think the logo for Bluey is really cute, that it should work really nicely, so that is also an adjustment. And I'd be really interested to know actually what you prefer in terms of a logo, because I don't like that super overly sport look, because I want Bluey to always have that sort of fashionable, girly, simplistic edge, and because our logo is so kind of cute, it doesn't look harsh, it's a very soft logo. I think it'll work really nice. But anyway, that is just something that is coming, which I'm wearing today. I'm gonna go to the gym in a second. I really wanted today to show you a glute workout that I did recently, and it's actually from one of our new plans in Beyond, and it's a very sort of quick, effective session that's very targeting on the bum. So if you're looking for a really good bum workout, definitely have a go at this one that I'm about to do. I did it last week and I'm still actually sore, so I don't really know if I'm gonna go quite as heavy today on some of the moves like the hip thrust, because I'm actually doing a live workout in 2 days that is also lower body, so I am gonna try and go a little bit easy, but you'll still be able to see the workout. And also, if you do want to enroll on our challenge, please come and join, because it's basically all about people who are busy and want to get a quick, effective workout in. It's called the Back to It Challenge, so it's also about getting back into a routine if you feel a bit out of it after summer. And all the sessions are between 20 and 45 minutes, so they're just sort of effective and easier to slot into your day, so you're not spending hours in the gym. But yeah, I'd love you to join if you fancy it and you're looking for some motivation at the moment. But this workout is from the advanced one, which is the one I'm doing. Although my legs are a little bit sore still, I'm gonna power through. I'm just gonna be a little bit easier on the weights. But first, I am gonna grab myself a little bit of lunch. You what?
Grab myself a Niall.
Grab yourself a Niall.
I'm here, I'm waiting.
Here he is. Oh, look at you. All of the food's going on.
Lots of food's going on right now.
This looks nice. What's this?
Yeah, that's something that's going to be in Beyond. So it's not made yet, but this is tabbouleh, which is bulgur wheat, very healthy, mixed with this stuff.
I don't think I've ever had bulgur wheat.
No, I don't think I've ever used it, to be fair. So I've had tabbouleh before. It's like typical Lebanese cuisine, and then chicken shawarma. It's going to be like served with hummus and pitta and red cabbage. And
Lau said I can take it for my meal prep to work tomorrow.
Yeah, so it'll be good for meal prep or like for a nice dinner.
Very nice. I'm really excited to try that.
And that's going in Beyond.
Lovely. All the sneak peeks today. But I'm actually going to have a little bit of this, which Niall made last night. Some chili. Guys, I'm taking it back to 2K, what would it be? 2K17? No, 18? Something like that. When I used to drink these, and I used to actually be a woman's best athlete. These are my favourite. These are the iced tea peach BCAAs by Woman's Best. They just taste amazing. You know what, it's actually, people think that it's a myth, BCAAs, don't they? They're technically supposed to help you from, like, help your DOMs, so your sore muscles, but I don't know if that's entirely true, do you? Something that a lot of people question, but I mainly drink them.
For the taste?
Yeah, because in my mind, I think they're pre-workout, but then they don't make my heart go wild.
Oh, really?
And I actually find that they do help me with energy during my workout. And I just love the taste of this specific one. And it was on offer in Boots for £10, and I thought, you know what? Bargain.
Come on, gal.
And they've actually been really helping my workout. Because I think in my mind that it's pre-workout, but it's not.
Oh, fuck off. Not this one. Nah, not this one. Megan.
Hold your arms around the world at Christmas time. Come say a prayer. You're a fake, you love it.
You're really disrespecting Halloween right now. Do you realise that?
Oh my god, this is the Smithy and Gavin song in the car.
I'm actually putting my foot down. This is not right. It's not right.
Let's get him in the zone for my bum workout.
That's what you are.
Dun dun dun, we're going in Niall's favourite shop. Why do you hate Primark so much?
You're making me out to be a snob.
You do hate Primark. We are having a little browse in the home stuff.
What's up with this, Greg?
It's Greggs times Primark.
Greg's varsity jacket.
By the way, I say Primark. I know most people are going to be like, why are you calling it that? It's a Welsh thing. We say Primark, you say Primark.
Look, Greg's varsity jacket.
Oh my god. Why would someone wear that? You're like my mum in Home Sense right now.
I'm I'm ready, Gregs. Good job.
You look like a condom right now.
Swinging about.
Right, there we go. Found something cozy. I don't know why this hot water bottle is this shape.
It's a hot water elephant trunk.
That's not what you really wanted to say, was it?
Or a hot water tie. Suit and tie. What did you want to say?
What did you want to say?
What did you want to say?
I know what you wanted to say, because you said it before I pressed record. I love it when you pretend to laugh like that. Found my section. Look at this hoodie. This is so nice. I've never seen an hoodie in this material, but I love this because it's got kind of like a retro vibe to it. But they do have some really nice ones. I also love this egg and bacon one. Now look. Egg, bacon and pancakes on an hoodie.
Oh, that's quite cool, actually.
Isn't that cool? No, we need it.
What's this?
It's a nutcracker. I should take that home. Biscuit would have a fit, wouldn't he? How could someone actually want to buy? We're in HomeSense, by the way, now, guys. But I think we should get it and put it outside the house.
I think we shouldn't. You know, you're never going to buy
that is solid, that as well. How much do you think that is? Let's have a look. £350 for a giant nutcracker. I mean, this is big. Like he's bigger than me. All I want for Christmas is da 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 da. Literally Halloween to Christmas. This is why I love HomeSense. They just embrace it all like me. I am just prepping my meals for tomorrow. McMizzle on the decks has just arrived, but I'm just prepping my meals. Excuse me! Hello.
Oh, this looks good, doesn't it?
It does. Oh, wow. It's a Lebanese inspired one, isn't it? With some hummus and some pitta.
Yep.
And then
tabbouleh and shawarma chicken.
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks lovely. I'm also going to have it for dinner tonight. And then I've also got my overnight oats, which I'm going to take for my breakfast. And actually, I'm also going to take, is the final one. Me and Carl haven't been able to find any more.
I've already been to Lidl today.
Did you go and look?
I've been to both of them as well.
Right, who's trying my banana bread?
I'll try your banana bread.
I want to try my banana bread. Let's do a taste test by the Good Bite.
I was looking forward to this.
It's one of your favourites, of course, don't tell me that.
It's that cornflake tart and sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, sticky toffee.
Oh, I do like sticky.
With like proper custard with like the actual like the vanilla bits in it, you know, like the little black bits. Whoa.
Actually, I don't think I've shown them what it looks like yet. This is how it's come out, so it did come out quite well. And lots of people did say on my story that they thought it looked really nice.
I like middle bit.
Do you like the one?
I like middle bit.
The banana?
I don't mind which bit, to be fair. Middle's always like the best bits on.
Is it?
Well, I find it is. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. It looks moist.
Look at the goo.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Gooey,
Banana bread, I think, tastes nicer when it's warmed up. Do you not? It's falling apart, isn't it? Do you want a big piece?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that bit.
Make sure you get a chocolatey bit.
Moist, you know.
Is it?
Not that expected to dry. You know, like loaves. I think it's quite easy to get it like dry.
No, but you know, I'm actually quite good at baking. I'm not good at cooking. My baking, I come out of my shell baking in the autumn.
Smile on his face. But
Really?
it's actually really good, yeah.
What would you rate it?
That 10?
Yeah.
7.5.
Oh!
Oh, she thinks that's not good.
That's amazing! What are you on about?
10 would be like the best thing you've ever had.
It's like when people go, oh, how many songs after the album? You go 5. Well, 5 out of 10 is good, right?
No, 5's a bit shit. 5's a bit shit.
Good.
75%! That is amazing.
You can't do that look and go,
That's
yeah.
no, you can.
You just got a first, Megan. At the University of the
I think that was at least an 8, but... prepping the room for the... No, you're not! I'm prepping the room for when we watch Bake Off. This is a moment. Oh, I just burnt myself. There we go. Fireside candle at the ready. Now all we need is a bit of, what's his name? The one with the blue eyes? What's his name with the blue eyes? Paul Hollywood!
Oh yeah, it's gonna make everything super blue, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, he used to say that all the time last year. His eyes aren't that blue.
Boom 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 boom.